Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, night, late night, early morning. Uh, Thank you for joining me for World History or History class today. My name is Enrique J. Salceda. I will be either your World History teacher for 10th grade or your 11th grade AP US History teacher. Quick introduction presentation. I'll tell you a little bit about the class, where you can find me, what we're going to be doing, and I hope you're ready for tomorrow or today or Wednesday. Either way, here we go. Disclaimer for everyone present. I had to come up with this during COVID. It is for our own good, right? History, either US or world history, is a controversial topic. In this class, we will discuss sensitive issues throughout history that are intended to spark thought and discussion. Items stated are based on historical facts. Topics include inequality, territorial expansion, minority rights, racism, discrimination, government, domestic and international policies, corruption, crime, the justice system, international and domestic terrorism, and civil rights, either world or American. Items discussed are intended for educational purposes only. By myself, I do hold a master's in history. I have been doing this for 10 years. So caution with what is said outside of the classroom. In today's sensitive world, it can get us in a lot of trouble. Here, we're good. It's freedom of speech through an educational expert and my master's degree with 10 years. I'll just tell you that in a bit though. Respectfully, welcome to my class. Respect is my only rule that I have, as is we have respect towards each other. Everything else just falls into place, right? We will communicate respectfully in class through text, phone calls, messages, and or emails. I will show you how to contact me at the end of this presentation. Quick introduction about myself. I have two kids, two children. My daughter, my oldest, Briseis, it is a history name. It's a Greek name from the story of the Iliad. She's a junior this year. There she is growing up in life. There she is. I think that was last year's picture with my son right next door, Isak James. He is in third grade. My son loves anything Nerf and guns and Legos. He's into Star Wars and Predator. There's my son again. Here's my son again. We play with his toys. We have a blast. Yes, that's a face hugger on a clone trooper down there. And I love my kids. It's my daughter will come in from time to time to say hi, whether on a live session or on a recorded feed. My son, when he's visiting, will also jump in and say hi to you guys as well. A little bit about myself. I'm an 80s child, so I'm not that old, not that young, kind of in the middle, just about right, depending on who you ask. Local high school graduate. I'm actually a Mustang by high school, right? I guess. In high school, I played the piano. That was my elective. I did go to a school of fine arts. I was also a runner, so I ran cross country and I ran track, right? One in the fall and one in the spring. I did earn my associate's degree in 2009, my bachelor's degree in 2012. Little to no facial hair there. I worked for a few years. I went back for my master's degree, which I did earn in 2019. I do hold a master's in history specifically. So I also do teach college, freshman, and sophomore courses at my local college from time to time at university. And I do teach college history as well in high schools. We'll see what happens here. A little bit more about myself. I'm a huge San Antonio Spurs fan. Go Spurs, go. I saw Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker win all five championships in 99, 03, 05, 07, and 14. Go Spurs, go. I know it's been about 10 years, but they still have a lot more championships than all other Texas teams, football and basketball combined, the past 20 years. Go Spurs, go. I'm a big PlayStation guy. I don't have a PS5, so don't ask, but I do have 1, 2, 3, and 4 with a whole bunch of games. I love Final Fantasy games. 7 is my favorite. I love Star Wars games. I love Star Wars Battlefront on my PS4. And I'm a low-key Tennessee Titans fan or old school or Houston Oilers fan. Forgive me on that. More about myself. I'm in my 12th year of teaching history. My forte in U.S. history, but I do teach history overall. I'm also in my ninth year as a AP reader for College Board. I've graded over 8,000 essays for them. 5,000 SAQs, 2,500 LEQs, and 1,500 DBQs. For those of you thinking about taking AP US History and earn some college credit, I can get you there. It's just a lot of work and it's not easy, but yes, it can be done. I'm also entering my 5th year as a dual credit instructor. So I do teach, right, college courses in high school, and I have been tutoring online for the past 8 years as well. A few books you're encouraged to read for my sophomores getting into next year as juniors, a great understanding of U.S. history overall. Enough of me there on that. I hope I wasn't too fast. I will answer some questions shortly, what we'll be doing, where you can contact me. For now, if you could, send me an email with a picture introducing yourself. I would love to know who you are, what part of Texas or Arizona you're from. I have traveled the state. I would love to know your name and some hobbies, right? What are some things that you enjoy doing? Now, let me jump into our class, right? So, for our class, if this is world history, welcome. Here's what we will be doing in world history. There are 5 units in the first half of this class through December. Each unit has a lesson, which I will provide a short video for, the first few lessons coming up this week. Within each lesson, after a few lessons, you get a quiz. I will try my bestest to prepare you for this. Before you get started, there are some student items that you need to go through: student orientation, student required resources. In your landing page where you show up for class, I will be having live history sessions Mondays and Wednesdays from 1 to 1:30 for world history. And you can always book an appointment with me if you need to see me. Our office hours, apologies, are Tuesday through Thursday. We were off Monday. So Monday through Thursday from 2 to 4. All right, let me know if you need some help. Book a time. You can see me before that. Please reach out. I am more than happy to help all of you succeed in understanding history, because I know very well that history is not everyone's strongest subject, but I will try my best to make it as entertaining, and insightful for you as well. Again, thank you for your time. This concludes my introduction, what we'll be doing with the course. There is a part 2 to the course, but I'll save that for the spring semester. More details as my videos come out. I look forward to seeing from you, forward to hearing from you. I look forward to grading and see if you're understanding this part of world history. Thank you very much. I wish you the best on your first day of school. Have a great morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, late night, whatever it is that you are watching this. Adios.